Jodi and Taylor met on the app Hinge, so if you saw the sign, thanks Hinge. The first time they met in person was when Taylor picked up Jodi at the airport on January 2nd, 2021.
And I thought to myself, a stranger picking her up from the airport?
Kind of felt a little wild to me. I remember sitting in the back seat, and my parents were like, okay, safe travels. And I'm like, is this not crazy?
It was as if Jodi was trying to write her own personal episode to her favorite TV show, Dateline.
Luckily, to my surprise, Taylor did not harm my sister. Thank you for that. He's treated her great over the past 5 years, and he's become a member of our family.
Taylor, I look up to you, I really do. I couldn't have asked for a better partner for Jodi. Your love for her is evident in everything you do. We know you were special when you would bring her food while she was studying and called it Taylor Takeout. I'm pleased to welcome you into our family as my second son.
I'll always remember the night of the proposal. You had called me saying that you were engaged, and that was after Jodi had recently gotten back from a trip. And Taylor had shared that you wanted to do it then because you will always be there to pick her up and be her home, just like you were that first night in Des Moines. You are truly her safe space and the love of her life.
Light it up!
We are here today because we love you. A new force in the world will be created through your love. We are all honored to be characters in the story of your life. Yours is a story that reminds us that closeness has very little to do with distance, as the first several months of your relationship were spent managing being apart on account of travel and school. Our world is better off because you found each other.
Taylor, when people ask me when I knew you were the one, the answer is simple. I knew I loved you before I met you. In fact, I wrote 90% of these vows on the notes app of my phone in January of 2021 because I just knew. Before you uprooted your life for me and moved from Des Moines to Nashville to support my dreams, there were just two kids on opposite ends of the phone getting to know each other.
She is the storm, the calm, that proceeds. The howling wind and the still air in between. And I see the clouds rolling in with force to knock me down, pick me up again.
Jodi, there's no one I would rather move across the country for or lose a bit of my precious sleep just to make sure you get home safe after a long night shift. I'll let you have the best slice of pizza or the last of the ice cream, all because I know it'll make you happier than I ever could be. I will be intentional, and I make sure you know you are loved every day. And for all I've given up, I know you'll give me so much more. You will always be more excited for me than I could ever be, and I know I'm excited now, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
She is the storm and the calm that proceeds. The howling wind and the still air in between. And I see the clouds rolling in, forced to knock me down and pick me up again.
Now, this is not a romantic document. It is a truly heartfelt document about agreeing to get in and stay in and lean in when things get messy and hard with open eyes, and to always be there with a loving embrace for one another in the highest joys.
We've gathered in love here today. The love Jodi and Taylor have for each other, the love we as a family and friends share. And my prayer is that your love will reflect the fire of divine love, that burning bright, never fading, full of passion and peace.
Taylor, you may be 1.5 feet taller than me, but I've never felt closer to anyone in my life, and I'm so excited to spend the rest of our lives growing closer. Here's to forever. I love you.
I'd you comfort in. I'd you comfort in.